Alright, we're back. And we're going to head right back to the docks to go kill that serial killer bastard. Because he's gotta die. And what better way to do it than for us to do it for him? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and kill that sumbitch. And when we do, then we're gonna come back this way and do the we're gonna kill that guy, and then we're gonna track down the guy with the braille alphabet. We're gonna talk to the blind man, and then after we talk to the blind man, then we'll go track down the last okay, those guys are already dead. I killed them already. Alright, so we're on the dock now. Seymour is back this way.
Now everything seems under control.
Alright.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for them.
Oh, whoa, I'm not stalking them.
Something, sweetie. My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for us.
So we're tracking down Seymour. I'm gonna put that guy in the ground. There he is.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Alright, so I have a hint that I don't have. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and mesmerize him. And we're going this way, apparently.
You tricked me good, Doctor. Tell me, who will take the blame for your murders now that I'm dead?
Oh, I don't actually care. Okay, I got a key. The key will unlock something of his. Alright, now, I believe we talked to his mom now. I believe we can talk to his mother now.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reid.
Now, I don't know.
Don't stay too long, sir.
I don't know if the key was for a safe in here or if it was for something else. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything new. Alright, well.
Been nothing but worry.
It's locked, all right.
Still locked, okay. So the key was probably for something outside, alright.
What can I do for you, Dr. Reid?
Now, does she know her son is dead yet? Maybe she doesn't.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
Okay, so I made a mistake, obviously. I should have talked to her, because she doesn't know her son is dead yet. So I should have talked to her first and then gone and killed him, because he did have another clue, and I would have unlocked the other clue if I talked to her first. So I screwed that up. Um,
I'm afraid these demons, as he calls them, are just a delusional justification to distance himself from his actions.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could. You're not responsible for what he became.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Alright. Anything else? Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm done.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Poor woman. Yeah, so I was supposed to talk to her.
Stay too long, sir.
I was supposed to have this conversation with her first, and then have another conversation with Seymour, and then kill him. And I screwed that up. So I'm gonna run down to the docks one more time. See if I can't find Seymour's lock. I have no idea where it is, but... And then I'm headed back to, I'm headed to Whitechapel to try and find, so it's probably in here. So it's going to be, it should be this right here. Yeah, alright. So it's a cigarette case and the gold watch, okay. Now we're basically headed to Whitechapel now. We're just going, we're headed to Whitechapel. Alright, so it's already on our map, so we don't have to worry about that. We're just... The fastest way, where am I? I'm right here. Don't know if it's faster to go this way. If I even can. I can. Alright, so we're in Poplar Falberg already? Really? This doesn't feel like Poplar Falberg. Why did I take my sword out? I took my sword out, but I don't see danger. Alright, okay. Okay, I know where I'm at, but... Well, clearly I don't know where I'm at, because, or I wouldn't have come here. Oh, this is, okay, this is where we rescued the old dude from. Okay, cool. Now I know where I'm at. Okay. The old man who used to run the wet boots, this is where he was at. Alright, so now we're going this way. Okay. So we're gonna run past the Pembroke. We're gonna go right by the Pembroke and run right to Whitechapel. Let's go up this way instead of the way we normally go. Yeah, it's fine. Right, okay, that's that way. Yeah, that's the way to go to continue the main quest. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go talk to that guy about that braille document first. And then we're gonna come back and rest. Rest and upgrade. See if there's any loot in here. See if this replenished. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright. Gotta keep your eyes open for replenishing loot boxes. And here we go. Now, okay, who's coughing? All right. And I heard a cough. All right, looks like nobody's regenerated here. Okay, there's blood there. That's not where we're going. All right. Now. Okay, so did these guys are still dead, okay. All right, now. Did I open this gate yet? Hopefully I did. Yes, I did. Alright, so we're in Whitechapel itself. Now the question is, okay, it's Clayton Darby, he's fine. There's Christina. What we're looking for, frankly, no, that's the way we gotta go.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
But what I'm actually looking for is I want to see if the widow made it back. I would like the widow to be back. Alright, doesn't look like she's back, and I'm okay. We've got enemies here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill these guys and move on. Oh, we've got this guy. Okay.
All of you bloody leeches need killing. You're mine, vermin!
Got him. Okay, that worked out. Now, what else? Who dropped what? I heard a cough. Now, some of those coughs are just ambient. Sometimes the coughs are ambient, and sometimes the coughs are like actual people. Okay, we've got a large beast. He's only level 10. And we don't really need to fight him because the way we're going is like that way. Alright, so where am I? I'm here. Yeah, I'm all turned around. I'm way off base. I'm way off course. So, let's just go the way we're supposed to go. And not get too caught up in fighting what we don't need to fight. It's a fight we don't need to have, so. Alright, there's the prostitute, and we're going this way. So that's our friend, he's fine. Anybody else that we need to talk to? Doesn't look like I see anybody else, so we'll just move on. Okay, there's the poet. No, that's Camilla. Okay, that's that's not the poet, that's the quiet girl. There's the poet, and there's his lady love. Alright? We're certainly not gonna kill her. That would be just be cruel. That's not what we're about. We're not about that life at all. Okay, we've got this guy here, so we're gonna go ahead and take him out. Alright. Alright. Okay, what the hell was that? We aimed in the wrong direction. Okay, got him dead. Now we have some fire damage, but we actually, that fire damage is like we're losing such a tiny percentage that it's not worth addressing. Now, moving right along. Alright, we're going, it's like up in here somewhere. Oh, look at this guy. Alright. Alright, we both got each other. Got him. Okay. And once again, I've got loot that is... I've got damage that's not really limiting me. Alright, so... I need to go this way, which should be through here. Okay, we've got enemies. Okay. Alright. Okay, heal. Heal again. Oh, took some damage there. Alright, get the kill. Got one down. Heal again. Shoot him. Alright, they're trying to get in there. Yeah, they're coming for a feed now. Alright. Shoot him. Alright, I think that was it. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead. Do that. Alright, now. Do a little bit more. Oh, one more. And we're going up top. Alright.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in. Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
Through eyes. And you? Now, I realize you were being punny, but that's why I answered the way I did. Normally I'm not so glib. What do we got here? Okay. My dear brother, this is the apology letter you'll never read, for you've lost your sight because of me. I know you hate me for what I did, even if you never say so. We don't talk much in the Swanborough family, do we? So to clear my conscience, this is my bravest gesture towards you, to write you this letter and to leave it in your laboratory. If you ever find it and ask about it, I'll read it to you. If someone else reads it, well, as I wrote above, this is my bravest gesture. So, Mason, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did and for the hell you've been thrown into. to. I'm sorry you're now blind, a blind man trying to find a meaning to your useless life. Wow, that's hardcore. If I could change one thing, only one thing in my miserable life, it would be what happened 1 year ago. I swear, Mason, if I could give my eyes for you to see again, I would, but it does not work that way, does it? So please, my brother, forgive me. Loretta. All right.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Oh, no, 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 no. Neither. I'm supremely dangerous. Incredibly, I would say curious.
It's locked.
But I'm not actually curious. I'm more nosy.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
A deadly one. In case you hadn't figured that part out.
How do you...
Okay, what do we get? We got another, okay, we got a new letter. Loretta's letter. Okay, it's not Loretta's letter. It's in here. But what was it? I don't know what it was I just picked up. Alright, so I don't know what it was I just picked up. I don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna... Since it didn't give me the opportunity to read it by hitting the button, that'll remain unread. What the hell is up with that bed, dude? Like, seriously, that's screwed. It's like... That is gross. Anyway, we're gonna talk to you.
In this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Or viciously evil.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reid? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I think I've heard my sister talk about her. I wasn't paying much attention, though.
Okay.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reid. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
Well, we knew that, though. She tried to sell it to us. Anything new? No.
Why does your sister feel so guilty about what happened to you?
Because she knows I'll never forgive what she did to me.
You run an illegal business with someone you hate?
I don't hate my sister. She looks after me, we have a good time. But I'm just not ready to forgive her.
Okay, wow. Oh, and he's got... Let's do this.
You seem unwell, sir. Do you need my assistance?
Actually, I feel worse than usual. Can you give me something?
Of course.
Yes. I can give you a little something that has been proven effective.
Thank you, Doctor.
Excellent. Now, anything else? Looks like... Just moving on.
Do you know brail, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reid.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Doesn't look like there's anything else, so we're good here. I'm certainly not going to kill him. I would never do something like that.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
All right.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Yeah. Or an extreme badass who has no need to worry about what other fools might mean to do to him. Alright, let's get out of here. I think it's this way. Don't think I can go through there. I can go this way. Now, where are we headed? We're headed more this way. Alright, so we don't have any more side quests. No new investigations to do. Alright, we have no new investigations to go to. Alright. Cool, we're fine. So we'll keep that active for now since we have nothing else to do. Let's take a look at our map. Alright, so we need to go, whoa. Where we're trying to go is here, right? That's where we're trying to go. But that's not really, we're going to level up. So we're just going to leave and head back to the Pembroke. If I'm headed in the right direction, and I'm kind of headed in the right direction. Alright. We are going to make it to the Pembroke, and we're going to rest in the... Oh, those are enemies. But we don't need to go that way. We're headed this way. So we're going to go, and we're going to rest in our own home lab in the Pembroke. Right. Okay, we'll go right past him. He's nice and healthy. Wow, we got a lot. We leveled up a lot, so we're good. We're going down this way. Alright. Okay, we have no need to stop and talk to those fools. Now, the interesting thing is that our home hideout at the Pembroke is the only one of these hideouts that doesn't have rats crawling around outside of it. All of the other ones have rats crawling around outside. Our home hideout doesn't have rats crawling around outside. Just a neat little note. Is that a... Yeah, that's an enemy, I think. Don't need to go there though, so we won't. So we're here. That's our home. Yeah, see, the Pembroke, for all of its rusticness, is cleaner than other places. All right. We're home. And that is going to be the end of this particular episode. I will thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.